others, it's cool. As long as I'm making content, I'm happy. Do you want to do something that's better for you? I want to make a better product. I don't care what the fuck the aim is, as long as it's interesting to people.
You lost me entirely.
Penis.
The what?
You I got you back. The life after the cock is strong with this one.
It's one of the most important thing on the face of the planet.
They call it the flesh canoe. Did you know that? But only in Alaska. Did you know that?
A flesh canoe?
Flesh canoe.
Yes. Well, why flesh canoe?
Because you swim in it.
You swim in it.
The semen is in it, and you swim.
And it swims inside of the penis.
No, you swim with the penis.
I swim
with the dolphin.
Is this like a spiritual thing, like, or you're
videotaping this, aren't you?
Is it like you're one with your penis and your ejaculate?
I am always one with my penis.
Your life force goes through it.
That is the chi that I lose whenever I come. I come inside a woman. She steals my life energy. It's like a fucking dark ritual. In like magic.
That sounds so awful. So women are like horrible beings that steal
they're all bitches. Oh, they're all horrible things.
Oh, we can agree about this.
Yeah, finally, women are terrible, guys.
They're horrible.
No, but they always take all that's good about you, and then they take it for themselves. Your money, your fame, your fortune, everything. I took said money and fortune at the same time. Because they take all your money. They don't even leave any of it. That's our check answer. That's our remainder. Your life is fucking over. Oh, and you know what happens when you get married? The tax brackets that they always say, oh, it's so fantastic, you're actually losing money. If you have two people, same tax
Don't forget you're also losing the sex out of it.
Yeah, and then like, boom.
You're married, sex is over.
Boom, pussy at a roadblock. Yeah. What the fuck is that about?
Have you ever caught your parents having sex?
No. Because they're dead. I went to there was this one Day of the Dead ceremony, but it was really awkward, and they both got up like
fucking skeleton.
No, like you know how old people they get up like in like the middle of the night to piss, and then like they both got like really horny on the way there and started boning, even though they were dead.
In the bathroom?
Even though the bathroom of the cemetery. They got like oh my god, I want to make a boning joke, but it's just so easy. Oh, like, okay.
I imagine it sounds like fucking like caracas or something. It's just the bones rattling together.
Oh, do you want to lick my sugar skull, baby?
Hannah's calling you.
Oh.
Really?
Hello, baby. You are on speakerphone.
She's like, fuck you.
Oh, yes. There are so many people listening to you. Do not be nervous. This is okay. What's up, baby?
And it's being recorded.
And it's going on YouTube.
And it's going on YouTube, actually. Yeah. So say something really funny or it's going to be a complete failure.
Oh, you're filming?
A little bit right now. Just a little bit.
Sorry.
Oh, it's actually I'm splitting the role with Saul, Victor, and Stephanie. So I'm actually only doing 1/4 of the work.
Victor, the fat cameraman.
Yeah, you're Victor today. He's actually Victor. He skinned him and made
whenever
a
he
suit
looks
out of
at you,
Victor.
he thinks about my little brother. That's kind of fucking creepy.
Why? No. Why is that creepy? Because wait. What do you think when I look at Joey that I'm thinking about? It's not funny.
You said Victor.
Yeah, I know, but why would it be creepy that I said Victor instead? Is it because I think about Joey as like lingerie?
No, because I thought that when you brought it up, you made it sound like you was like Victor. Like,
Victor.
I roll
my R's whenever I think about your brother. if there's something about the tongue action that really gets me. Hello, baby. So what's up? Okay, she can't breathe.
You choked her with funny. So yeah,
you choked her with funny.
Okay. It's a chicken face.
You've clearly not tried hard enough.
Okay, so Hannah, what's up?
I just called to say goodnight.
Oh, I love you, baby. You're the best. I want to do a phone snuggle.
So many little ahs just happened inside you right now.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Oh my god, I can feel my face. I am so red.
Oh, I love you, baby. I love your pink face. It's amazing.
You're ridiculous.
Oh, absolutely.
By the way, this will be uploaded.
You know what?
And we're going to upload it directly to
Have
YouTube.
fun filming your show.
Thank you so much. I'm doing a little ceremonial bow in the Asian tradition.
She'll see it.
Bye-bye, baby. Hung up.
She's gonna be laughing for like the next 10 minutes, dude.
Now that the women are gone, we can talk about real issues.
Okay, mister, I'm gonna be texting her like little fucking smiley
Dude,
faces.
she is fucking adorable. She is adorable. I love that girl. But she doesn't watch my videos. She told me that. She's like, I don't like your
Wait,
videos.
at least she's honest.
No, she doesn't like my videos.
That's at least she's honest about
Like
it.
she says, the feeling that when she's I'm talking to at her and not to her. She says it's awkward. Pisses me off. It's like I want your YouTube views, baby.
Talking at her.
Yeah, this is more of a passive experience for the audience. Like I'm talking to you right now. That's an indirect experience.
So I'm talking about Q&As, man.
What?
Q&As, bringing in
The Q&A-ness?
Yes.
Q&As.
Does this look like a Q?
You have a direct.
Oh
no! You have a direct.
That's why you keep hitting the table, man.
We don't have anything to hold the camera still. It's actually
Yeah,
a
because
goblet.
someone forgot a fucking tripod.
Yeah, it's the Goblet of Truth.
The goblet.
That's the new name of the show, the Goblet of Truth.
Yeah.
No, it's not. What's the name of? God damn it, Andy! Stop hitting
Jesus,
the fucking
table is just so rickety.
Just start.
Oh, I want to hump
Stop
something so
humping.
hard.
Do it and see what happens.
Like I know what'll happen. It'll destroy the shot. I'm an artist. I'm not gonna fuck up the shot with my fucking.
Totally gonna send this to Hannah.
Actually, that could get along with quite a few people I know in San Francisco would love that.
Oh Jesus, they wear jizz as lipstick over there.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
it's a completely different wish.
I know, and it moisturizes.
Yeah.
And some disreputable news agencies say it's an antidepressant. Like coming in someone's mouth.
Actually, you know what? While I was there,
Ejaculate.
I was entirely happy. So
Did someone come in you, or did you?
No.
Or was there a steam of cum coming from the neighbors?
No, I just bought the actual products with jizz in it.
Oh,
so it's actually
like-
it's just when you rub it all over your face, it keeps you really clean.
But
and
it was
unoily.
but this is San Francisco we're talking about.
Pores.
Was it vegan? If it was not organic, I
don't think it can be vegan if it actually has sperm in it. I think that counts as something living.
but did they kill it first? Like, is it humanely killed? Is it
Smothered.
like you know how like in the Jewish tradition you have to kill it a certain way so they can eat it? Did they kill the sperm correctly?
I don't think they can. I don't
So
think
did they shoot it?
There's no protocol to properly kill sperm.
Sorry, son, your jizz is going down. Like they have like a old timey shotgun guy.
It's probably like one of those like saddled like Holocaust things where they just starve to death at the end.
Oh, that's so tragic. That is so awful. Like a trail of tears whenever I come. Oh my God, no.
It's just all those
that's
thousands of beings just die.
This video is actually sponsored by the Catholic Church. But the main reason why I think coming is really important to me is because it pisses off the Pope.
Really? Just out of spite to
dude,
a religious figure.
I really
the
don't.
only thing you like about ejaculation.
Okay, ejaculation is fun by itself, but pissing off religion is fun.
It's a nice bonus.
Oh, it's a bonus. I appreciate your candor. No, but seriously, you just brought up something so awful. They do just die. Like, you just jerk off, and they're on a napkin, and they're dead.
What,
they're
do you think they're just,
dead.
happy fucking dancing?
Dude, they don't even retire. They're just gone forever. Not even any hope.
Gone.
They're in a latex tube of pain and suffering. It's their prison for the rest of their life.
Or a sock.
Yeah, wait. I think I'm getting athlete's foot. No. Okay, what the fuck are you drinking?
Water, sir.
What the fuck?
What do you mean, what the fuck?
What is
Water.
it,
What are you drinking?
cocaine or
I'm drinking brown.
Drinking brown.
What can brown do for you?
You have not tried brown yet.
Damn it! Why are all the good pickup lines for black people? What can brown do for you? I can't use that unless I do blackface and then I'm a racist suddenly. That's the one thing I don't like about Halloween. You can't dress up as other races.
Well, you can do
anymore.
it. Just someone will get bitchy about
Like,
it.
oh my God.
I was really
the NAACP is gonna have a call over you.
I was thinking about doing Trayvon Martin, but
Oh my God, that's horrifying. Like you have like a bag of M&Ms and a hoodie, and then like a blood stain on your chest. Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah,
you're fucking horrifying. Trayvon Martin. That's awful.
oh, what, it's any worse than a fucking Native American costume? Or?
Native American costumes. It's funny because they're subjugated more.
I really couldn't give a damn about it. It's a fucking costume. It's Halloween. Who gives a shit? I was like,
Well,
I'm gonna bitch about fucking people wearing fucking sombreros and hats and mustaches. They're like, yo, it's fucking that's racist against Mexicans, motherfucker.
Well, I think I've noticed that I think Mexicans have a better sense of humor about that shit. Like
It's
about the offense. It's the impact of the tragedy that's important. And I just did this, like Crisco. It's about the emotional impact on the people at large. Like like Scottish people, Russians, and Mexicans, I've noticed, are like the ones that don't give a fuck about anything about racial sensitivity or all that garbage. It's white people and people who are working on behalf of white people.
Keyword, they said garbage.
Yeah,
it's garbage.
It's racial garbage.
It's garbage.
It smells. It's awful.
It's poop. It's like what do you call it?
But you don't poop like in your party.
No, yeah, well, what do you call it? It's just not that big of a fucking deal. It's a party. It's a fucking Halloween thing. It's not like I'm a fucking...
I did not shit at your...
I don't mean any offense by wearing a fucking Native American or blackface costume. Or so I just want to do something stupid.
But that's like permanent marker on your face. No.
A permanent marker? Like, that's really stupid.
Yeah, it's bad because it's bad for your skin, not the racial sensitivity.
What do you call it? That's just much easier things you could do to fucking put your face black. I don't know.
Like shoe polish. Or poverty.
Or feces.
Alright, let's get to the show now. You guys got enough banter.
No, I'm actually liking this a lot. It's actually very fun. I'm having a blast.
I'm terrified.
Dude, I'm so glad someone else says it. Because like when I first started doing these videos, I was like, what is going on? Seriously, cameras are terrifying, especially people behind them. Joey, he's like, might as well be a sex offender.
And then I kind of feel like a douchebag every time I turn at an angle because I'm like, I want to make sure that I'm still kind of...
No, but we are facing, so we're showing our titties, we're showing our goods, so that's what they're coming in for. They come for the tits, they stay for the conversation. But you do have some quality knockers.
I appreciate that. I wish I could say something about you, but you're flat as a fucking...
Oh, I'm actually getting slightly baby pecs on my skeleton. It's really good.
Go ahead, look at him.
Can I? Can I?
Of course. Go for it, baby.
It'd be rude. I could.
What, can I go for you?
Sure.
I have to get leverage, of course.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
That touch.
I like to be a little rough. There's something about a bruise that really is like a badge of honor about a chick's tits.
I would not know.
Okay, so like the black and blue really accents their eyes.
So you're advocating beating on breasts?
Yes. I said domestic
No,
violence.
I think it should be a Rocky montage. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, with the guile theme, of course. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, go at the titties, bob and weave, and then you like go in for the motorboat and you get a black eye. It's like,
it's back and
turnabout's
forth.
fair
There
play.
you go. Yeah, there you go.
As long as you get some scars, you can give her. It's equality. Sexual equality is what's about. What this generation's really about. That's what Kanye West said.
That's a guy you could fucking
Dude,
throw away.
his wife, Kim Kardashian.
Okay.
What the fuck are they?
Are they married? I thought they were just had a
I don't
baby.
know. They dicked each other, and they made a horrible pun baby. But no, the Kardashian girl, she says I hope my North, the kid, is it born yet?
Yeah.
Okay, North is as opinionated as her father.
Was it Northwest?
I think that's a really.
Northwest.
I think that's awesome. I think that's awesome. Because I want my kids to be assholes. I really want mine to my philosophy on the world is I want the people around me to win. If they're like hedge fund owners and asshole bastards, I want them to
be the best asshole.
Dude, I want them to cut wages, cut people things. I want them to win.
Just cut people.
I want them to go into back alleys and just fucking shank an asshole. Oh my god!
What is that asshole? Someone else's buddy.
But I really don't care about.
You don't
that.
care about it. It's just as long as your family.
As long as my family and my friends are working out, it's cool.
Okay.
Because I want my kids to be like the most. I want them to be as insane as most presidents are.
I don't think that's a very admirable thing about a fucking president. How insane they are.
How is that not?
What?
How is that fucking not? I want my kids to be so fucking mad.
Insanity and fucking madness is this is a trait you want
as
to
a
have
personality trait, a core trait.
A core trait. You want insanity.
Yeah, like LBJ. He made someone watch him as he took a dump.
Yes.
As a power play. It's like checkmate with my ass. How perfect is that? That's poetic, really. It's stop laughing at me. It's totally true. What do you want your kids to be? Starbucks owners? Fuck that. You want them to be the head barista. Not some other barista.
Other barista.
Other like
Starbucks owner.
Oh, my kid is a tall at Starbucks.
Curious,
but I want them to be like a head
your
chalupa.
children. You want them to be like fucking salary hedge fund salaries.
Oh,
my guys only get to be like a fucking Starbucks owner here. So
yeah, absolutely.
Well,
because you're brown.
It's the way it is.
That's just how it's going to be.
That's the way it is.
That's yes.
It's don't be mad about it.
White motherfucker.
I'm currently white right now. Like,
I'm
yeah.
so jealous of your skin tone and privileges.
I wipe so hard. It's so good. It's getting more of a seductive
a little
tone.
intimate here.
Yeah. Have you ever had a back rub from a man they covered in oil?
Yes.
We need to talk. There's just something about a man with experience.
Joey?
The descending, like, rape
You
scene.
just bring some nice warm,
Like presents.
lotions and
Yeah.
Joey hooked you up.
No, there's one thing my friends are told me about, and they let me take a little bit. There's a stuff that if you put on a vagina, it super sensitizes it.
I remember I was there.
You were there.
Yeah.
And you weren't there, and
He
you
wasn't
weren't there.
Yeah, that was
especially
a
you were
night.
watching through the window, fucker. You
That shit was just
voyeuristic
weird on your
bitch.
tongue. It was just like
It was like-
it was all fizzy. And I was like,
It was so it got into the blood-brain barrier. I've never recovered.
you are still having an orgasm in your brain.
I'm currently jizzing. I'm so sorry, Joey. I'm not wearing pants either. I don't believe in it. It's against my religion, really. I don't know Amish men. Ooh. Oh my fucking
Amish
God.
men, the religion, not Catholicism.
No. Fucking the Pennsylvania
Amish,
judge.
Amish,
Yeah, they Amish like bam. Like I'm not even religious. I'm just Amish.
You're just
It's a way of life.
It's a way of life. Like
It's like
Buddhism.
it's hipster. That's what hipsters came from.
From Amish?
They're the granddads.
The
of hipsters.
grandddads of hipsters are Amish folks.
Oh,
we refuse to be like, oh, you other motherfuckers.
This electricity is so mainstream. I'm gonna grow out my beard and build a barn.
You're
And they're
right.
like they're perfect. They're perfect society. And they're everything is like biodegradable and vegan, except for everything.
Why aren't you living there?
Because I like iPods. Have you ever been on Facebook? I'm not gonna give that shit up. I'm just gonna wear the style.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna beard so hard.
Beard so hard.
I beard constantly. That's a verb now. You know how Google made itself a verb?
I don't think it made itself a verb. I think the culture just kind of rose around.
Well, it'd be weird if it made itself a verb. Like they just walked into
Google
like
is
the
a
fucking
sentient
dictionary
fuck- yeah,
company,
it's
like
a fucking-
we're making a verb, motherfucker.
Google's a fucking sentient being, actually. It's not a search engine. It's like a fucking god that every time you put something in it learns something about you. So it slowly gained the power to make itself a verb, and every time you use the verb Google it,
I have
you give
Google
it more
tongue.
strength.
I have G tongue right
It's
now.
like Jesus.
Jesus, dude, that's great. I'm actually taken aback. That was really clever. It's like first we got you Gmail, and then we got you the Google Chrome, but now we got you Jesus.
I think they were joking about like buying their own fucking island or something like that, so they don't have to follow the laws of anything.
Dude, that sounds like a cult starting right there. Like, I just wanted like a bearded, robed figure come out of like the darkness of the Google press conference, like, we have become one with the earth, and then like he summons a volcano from under the water, and Godzuki flies out.
There'll be all fucking Cthulhu cult followers also or something right there. Like, all our life Cthulhu.
Like, take out your Chromebooks. We need to prioritize and synergize.
Yeah, we can't wait for the fucking Google Eye shit so they can.
Dude, Google Eye is fucking weird. That shit is awful.
Awesome.
No, it's so bad.
Why?
Because what the fuck if you do like okay.
I want to remember every exact moment of my life.
Like I'm gonna tag you on Facebook without even using my face.
Just by looking at
By
it.
using my face. No, but like
You know it's going to be fucking popular.
it's
and
gonna
you're
be-
going to end up buying one.
I'm not gonna buy
You're going to
one.
end up buying one.
What the fuck am I gonna use it for?
It's just going to happen. It's going to be one of those things.
If it replaces my phone,
It's going to
then
be
yes.
like your fucking phone.
If it replaces my phone, I might.
I remember saying, I was like, oh, I didn't really need a cell phone. And then fucking I bought the goddamn cell phone. I couldn't get rid of it. I'm always fucking looking at it now.
Cell phones are really cool, but what about the people who already have glasses? Like, have you ever went to a movie theater and see people like fumbling with their glasses and like the 3D glasses?
They should get LASIK
It's a
surgery.
fucking
They're
issue.
imperfect bastards.
Yeah, they master race.
Yep. Looking at you, Four Eyes.
What, your parents didn't love you enough to make you see, right? Dude, I love vibrating.
I can tell.
That's why I approach critical mass with every cup of coffee. Like,
You're gonna eventually just explode.
oh, it's gonna be so great. I'm gonna paint the walls of one of your guys' houses.
You vibrate with coffee?
Yeah.
Does Hannah give you a whole bunch of coffee?
Oh yeah. It's much convenient. I don't even have to move.
You just gotta fucking stand there.
I just like
Job's done.
yeah. At the end, I can go watch Angel or some shit. Netflix awaits.
Fantastic show, by the way.
I have
One of Joss Whedon's only good ones.
I know. Only good ones. Fuck you. Avengers and Firefly.
Dude, the Avengers show is fucking atrocious.
I never saw the Avengers show. I didn't know he was a part of the show.
First episode was him. The rest was his brother and the girl that wrote the songs for that Doctor Horrible sing-along.
Oh, sing-along blog?
Yeah. So it's just them, and the rest of them it's just like a run-of-the-mill fucking action show.
But the hammer is his penis.
But the hammer
is his penis.
That's my penis.
And he just comes back. The hammer's my penis. I want that as my gravestone. The hammer's my penis. If I was a carpenter, I would do that. If I was Jesus, I would do that. Like the little sign on it on the cross. The hammer's my penis. And so saith the Lord. Do 5 Hail Marys and meet me in the bathroom.
They actually wanted to tie him to the cross nude, but they had to fucking put the cloth over him for obscenity laws.
Oh my God! They thought he had 3 legs.
Yeah, it was too much.
I mean,
they couldn't find out where to fucking stick it. So
yeah, like, do we put a nail in the dick too? What the fuck? That thing is so big. It's hitting his ankles, man. I think that's why people they killed him in the first place.
Wrapped around him.
Yeah, he had to wear a belt. He doesn't have to buy belts. It's that good. Like, is that leather or is that pure penis skin, Jesus? Like, oh, it's pure penis skin, baby. You can touch it if you want.
Nothing smoother than floss skin.
I would not know. I lost mine in the war. The British took it. Fucking 1812 was a bitch. That was a bad year for me. Oh, dude,
how old are you?
Okay, before we go on to that confusing and circular logic conversation, let's go to talk about how weird it is that we came from sperm. Okay, what is sperm? Sperm is an amalgamation of proteins that your body manufactures. That means when you eat a sandwich and that protein turns into a sperm, that can turn into a baby. So you were once a sandwich. You were a bologna fucking sandwich. We were condensate of fries. It's madness. It's fucking insane. Oh, and then the fact that you were like in your own grandma. Is that fucking okay? Women are born with the eggs that they've always had. They don't manufacture eggs once they're born. They have the eggs constantly in them. That means your grandma, when she was pregnant with your mom, had eggs in her. So you were in your own grandma. What the fuck?
I have no idea.
You don't even know where you've been.
Yeah,
You were in.
I've never thought about that. I was inside my grandmother.
And you were also a bologna sandwich.
But I never met her, so I couldn't really care.
But like, does that make you more zen if you I was one with the bologna sandwich?
No, I don't
one
think
with my grandma.
One with your grandmother or your sandwich. Or just. Does that help you? I
think it's.
I was a piece of meat once before my father created my...
It gives you vision. It gives you perspective. Like, what does the bologna sandwich feel? I mean, when you
it doesn't feel anything. It feels. It's gracious that it becomes a sperm. It comes to life.
No.
What if?
That's Catholics.
No, what do you call it? The bologna sandwich was actually. So, what do you call it? If you come from the bologna sandwich, the protein that was absorbed throughout your life. Are you not then just,
I am
that piece of protein living?
Yeah, so I'm more related to the pig that my dad ate before he, did awful things.
Your dad's just a fucking, what do you call it? He's just a factory that took the pig and fucking made the sperm. And...
Yeah, he is a middleman between a hog and my mom. But and the weird thing is that does that make me eating a bologna sandwich as bad to the Catholic Church as jerking off in a on the floor or in a condom?
Vegans then, though, what do you call it? If they refuse to fucking eat anything.
No, but they're eating like a weird.
So they get the protein off of fucking nuts.
Peanuts, yeah.
So that's why you end up with fucking really super scrawny folks, something like that. I guess.
Yeah.
You're a different breed of human beings.
Super scrawny folks.
I'm so much better than you because I'm a vegan.
Yeah, you came from a peanut, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Your kids are peanuts. I'm a bologna sandwich. I'm just way better. If there was a vote, I'd win. You piece of shit.
Would the bologna sandwich sperm be more important than the peanut sperm just inherently because it came from a living animal?
Well, it's a different race than me, then yes.
Yes. Perfect.
I just imagine you in when you said that, it was like you were at a Broadway show, yes, encore.
With a monocle.
We need more Bon Jovi.
I'm not from New Jersey.
Is that what New Jersey people do?
Yeah.
Ew. I thought there was enough reasons to hate New Jersey.
There's always more reasons to hate New Jersey.
It's like a bottomless pit of shit. I bet fucking Oprah Winfrey has like a back cabin house over there.
Just so she could look at people that are
poor
miserable.
It's like, oh, this is so good.
She actually owns New Jersey.
I mean, it gives, seriously, if it gives you perspective
you
to
get
look at the
New
shittiest
Jersey.
kind of people, like, I don't want it. I don't want it. You can't even give it away.
It gives you perspective of your life of how rich you are by like keeping poor people around.
I mean, if you're around rich people all the time, you kind of feel like everyone's rich around me. So like you lose perspective. But if you go to New Jersey,
I heard that's actually What do you call it? I heard that even rich people, most rich people, what do you call it?
There's the poverty level.
Yeah, what do you call it? The poor rich person compared to the richer rich person actually has like more health issues than the other one.
Yeah, because they're always like
because they're comparing socially. Like, I am not richer than you. It hurts me internally.
Yeah, I'm not the alpha male of the rich people, so I have like fucking heart issues because I'm just much stress in my life.
Even slightly. Poor millionaires have more health problems than poor people because of they're comparing themselves to more rich people.
It's hard being rich.
Yeah, it's a fucking tragedy. It really is.
It's like a grab bag. You get all that money and then bam.
Thanks, Obama.
God. I mean, I want the rich people to have the health care because they deserve it. They're the heroes of capitalism.
Yeah, how else would we have any jobs or any money at all? They're the ones that know how to keep everything.
Yeah, they have so much money. Then how can if they know where money goes and what happens if they do, and they know how to money.
They understand it.
And then we're just like moochers. Health insurance. Who needs it? If I die, it doesn't matter. I'm poor.
Some professor like that. What do you call it?
Social Darwinism?
No, not Darwinism. Who gives a fuck about that?
He had turtles. I care. You don't know how many hours I spend per week looking at turtles on the internet, even though I have turtles in my house.
Why don't you just look at the turtles in your house?
I do.
Did you?
And that's another couple hours.
His turtle died. Darwin's turtle finally died.
I know. That's he was like 256.
Holy shit!
He was an old fucker.
Old fart.
Yeah, and he probably did.
That's how he died. He just.
And his heart gave out. It was too much stress.
Yeah, the stress of releasing air from its fucking bowels just like it killed the.
And like all those boner pills and the stress of the fart just overworked his heart.
Oh shit! Boner pills? How much tail is he getting? Just
dude, if you're the oldest turtle, you're gonna get some tail. It doesn't matter.
Does a Darwin's thing on top
turtle.
of it? It's like I'm Darwin's turtle. So they just kind of like everybody.
I'm part of his crew.
Did they bring him like female turtles,
like
concubines? Like what do you call
dude,
it?
a turtle harem.
Yeah. Turtle hair to keep the Darwin turtle line, strong.
It just kind of sucks that you can't have like skimpy costumes on a turtle because they have a shell. They're always covered up. They're like fucking the burkas of the animal kingdom. You can't check out a girl in a burqa.
So how do turtles pick up the turtles? Do they look at their fucking ankles?
They check out their like stumpy legs and it's like, ooh, girl. Ooh,
I know she's got something hiding behind that shell.
Oh my god, I bet you there's a vagina in there somewhere.
I can't wait to climb on her back and step on her tail.
Dude, they honk and cluck like chickens. And then they do like the gasp. It's fucking hilarious.
Animal mating rituals.
Oh man, I'm just sitting in my room and I just hear turtles having sex.
Jesus.
Constantly. For slow motherfuckers, they do it for a long goddamn time.
Several hours?
About
like
maybe
marathon
about more 45 minutes, I think.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
No, but the women don't give a fuck. They're
completely like
they're eating while that shit's happening.
They get no pleasure from it whatsoever?
They could be watching Leno, and they wouldn't like. Oh, there's something happening behind me. They don't give a shit. The guys are like freaking out, like, "Holy shit, this is awesome!" The other guys are like, "Kale's good today." Fucking delicious. I heard they're having bananas tomorrow. It's like that's what I imagine prisons to be like. Like the bitches are just constantly just getting fucked and they just get desensitized to it. Well, bitches getting fucked.
Bitches getting fucked?
Bitches getting fucked.
No, like ducks, right? Like rapist ducks?
Oh, they're corkscrew dicks. And some of their dicks, they come off and then they regrow them the next year.
Yeah, they're
it's like crops.
They're a weird ass species.
They have dick crops.
They've evolved to rape to not yet take the rape. So
yeah.
Corkscrew vaginas with false cavities and
a
penis that explodes and fills cavities at will.
Horrible.
So
ducks, get your shit together.
Yeah, ducks are fucking.
If there's any ducks watching, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck your dick.
And I think they're one of the only race of animals or species of animals that are known for necrophilia. Yeah.
Race.
They'll fuck dead ducks.
No, frogs fuck dead frogs because they have
frogs.
the egg.
Frogs also.
Yeah, the egg clutch is still there.
So it still works.
Yeah, the eggs aren't dead, but the woman's dead.
Ooh. That's interesting. Yeah.
I love that, like the really pleased noise. Like, dude, I gotta watch this video.
No, I didn't know that. That's interesting. What do you call it?
Snuff
Bro,
them,
there's that
frogs.
other. Animals are fucking weird. There's that.
Well, they
other,
are fucking weird.
There's that other like little weird like fucking squirrel creature thing like that just kind of eats and fucking survives till it reaches maturity, and then once the male they produce enough sperm all its life, will go on a fucking spree for the next summer and die of fucking itself. No, well, not itself.
Oh, that'd be crazy. Like
It literally
it's
goes
so
on
big
it goes on a rampage, hunting down all the other little squirrel-like fucking creatures, fucks them, and goes finds another one and fucks them to the point where like the skin starts falling off of it and it starts getting gangrene, and then just it dies. It fucks itself to death. It fucked to death.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a creepy ass little fucking animal. I'll find a name for it one of these days.
Ugh.
And the girls apparently don't give a fuck about it either because they're not too keen on having random noses run up and grab them. And the sex takes like...
Is it summer again?
Sex takes like 10 seconds for them, and then they'll run off and find another one. So that's all they do is they just release their sperm and die.
That's a shitty life. But if you talk to some people, it's a really awesome life, but...
that's still pretty fucking weird. I was like, what do you call it?
I mean, this video games.
You die after having sex for like a couple of months and odd stuff. That's pretty fucking horrifying.
That is
no matter how you want to paint it good, paint it well, or anything like that, its fucking fur was falling off. It starts getting gangrene. It gets arthritis from how much.
I wonder if erectile dysfunction is like a really good thing in that situation.
I don't think it can
Dude,
happen.
I can live to old age.
No,
Fuck yeah. I don't have to fuck to death.
Its entire purpose in life was just that. That's how the males get by. That's how the genes just work in that fucking animal. So what do you call it? It's just that's the way they evolved. Fucking free death.
They fuck to leprosy.
Yeah, they fucked to their death.
No, that's bad squirrels. God, I'm so glad I have rats and not squirrels.
It looks like a mixture of a rat and a squirrel thing. It's pretty freaking cute, nice and fluffy. And then
until it gets to banging.
Yeah, and then it's freaking terrible.
You can start sticking his stuff and other things, and then you're like, no, I don't want it anymore. It's like it's getting all over the couch. I gotta get steam cleaner. I mean, we should have got Scotch Guard before the summer started.
Imagine if you could actually sell like fleshlights to those things, though.
The
market for that?
This will help you.
Now
you
don't
won't
even
die.
have to leave.
Just put it in your pants and just leave it. All the time.
It'd be like the greatest fucking product ever. You sell the fleshlight to a squirrel, you get the money. It fucks itself.
Squirrel money.